This episode is brought to you by Podcast Assist, offering voiceovers, audio editing and mastering, transcriptions and show notes, episode summaries, and even hosting a podcast on a topic important to you. Visit facebook.com/podcast assist for more info on their flat $30 per hour rate. Subscribe with iTunes, Audio Boom, Stitcher, or your favorite podcasting app. And if you enjoy what you hear, like us on Facebook. Also, consider throwing a little cash our way by visiting patreon.com/KoreaFM. And find more of our great content on our home on the web, KoreaFM.net. Last spring, thousands of coffee lovers, shop owners, and business professionals traveled to Gangnam for Coffee Expo Seoul 2016. An event organized by COEX and the Korea Coffee Association as South Korea's premier coffee industry and equipment trade show, complete with premium coffees and teas, ingredients, machinery and equipment, gourmet food, and shop supplies from around the world. I attended the event and began by speaking with its organizer.
My name is Younglan Kim, and I'm director of this event. It was started at 2012. This is 5th edition. It's to promote and to encourage coffee industry in Korea and overseas. So in Korea, we don't have enough coffee growers, coffee producers. So basically from overseas coffee growers and producers and associations. But now some area, we try to produce the coffees in Korea. But basically until now, main exhibitors from Italy or other countries to make coffee machines and beans and any other products. Actually, last year we used only whole A. And then this year we use whole A and B. It's basically 177% increased. So last year we have approximately 32,000. This year we assumed that more 50,000 people. So it will be a great opportunity to launch new products in coffee industry.
While the preferred language of Coffee Expo Seoul 2016 was Korean, and the majority of the presenters and those in attendance were from South Korea, there were also companies, representatives, and coffee lovers from all parts of the world in attendance.
I'm Arthur. I'm from Cooper Citrus Company, and we are representing all cooperatives of Brazil that sell coffee, Arabica coffee and Conilon coffee. Korean group invite us to participate in this event, and they be very exciting to see Brazilian coffee. Almost of them asking if it's a blended coffee. When we said that it's Brazilian pure, they are very exciting. It's the first time I've been here in Korea, but everywhere has a coffee shop. So it's a very strong market to us from Brazil and from other countries. But I think that can grow up much more, and we are excited about that.
There are also non-Korean exhibitors from the Asia-Pacific region promoting products or franchises and also independent coffee shops.
My name's John Gordon, and I work for Framework Coffee in New Zealand, but I also do R&D for San Remo coffee machines. So we're mainly here to support the distributor and the upgrades and things, technology that we're working on for the future for the market here. Korea is probably the most important one for us at the moment. I mean, that's mainly why I'm here. There's a show on in America at the moment where half of our other team is doing the show in America, but a few of us are here because it is one of the most important, because at the moment I think our distributor here sells the most machines out of every distributor in the world. So it's definitely important, and obviously the growth by, I can walk down the street and you can see how many coffee shops there are on both sides of the road. It's insane. I don't think there's anywhere else in the world at the moment that has this kind of density of coffee shops in such a small area. So, and it's growing and growing and growing, getting bigger and bigger. And not only that, but I think the quality of coffee in Korea is probably taking off and becoming a lot bigger and a lot better than probably most of the countries around the Asian area. So I think they're doing exceptionally well.
One Korean exhibition team I spoke with was surprising attendees when they realized where the coffee they were sampling came from.
My name is Minuku. I'm from a coffee farm from Laos. We are here for promoting our coffee farm, Club Green Coffee. Because the people in Korea, normally they don't know about the coffee from Laos. In Korea, mixed between big chain franchise coffee shop and individual coffee shops. And I think especially coffee industry in Korea, they really try hard to provide better quality coffee to customers. At the same time, our goal for this expo is to meet who own specialty coffee shop, because our farm is specifically growing high quality coffee. I think the people who drink our coffee is not surprised by Korean went to Laos to grow coffee farm, but they surprised by coffee from Laos because it's not a normal coffee they could see or they could taste.
And finally, I also spoke with those looking to get into the coffee business themselves here in the ROK in order to bring more high-quality coffee options to South Korea to compete with the ubiquitous Americano culture of Korean coffee drinkers.
I'm from Korea.
I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
I'm personally interested about coffee, and also we wanted to open our own business in the future. That's why,
Really into coffee. I don't know if you've been to Melbourne, but it's just awesome coffee, and Korea doesn't have that yet, so we sort of want to enter the industry with good coffee because we're sick of the coffee chains.
I only thought most majority of Koreans just go to a big franchise coffee shop, but people are in here is more interested about the good taste of coffee, and so it's quite interesting to see how people are interested about the good coffee other than the franchise one. So it's kind of good to know because everyone drinking Americano, which is just bitterness.
Korea is sort of saturated with bland franchise coffee. Australia is one of the only countries where it didn't take on Starbucks. We take on little community coffee shops. And I think Korea will slowly change once they start to realise there is actually good coffee out there. I lived here 5 years ago. Now I'm back again living here. And I can't find good coffee yet. I have to go to HBC to get a good coffee. I can't go anywhere else. But I think it will slowly change over time, hopefully.
I'm Chance Dorland for KoreaFM.net. This episode is brought to you by Podcast Assist, offering voiceovers, audio editing and mastering, transcriptions and show notes, episode summaries, and even hosting a podcast on a topic important to you. Visit Facebook.com/Podcast Assist for more info on their flat $30 per hour rate. Talk radio, music, and podcasts from the Korean Peninsula. KoreaFM.net.